Should you get a 600? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, do that shit, dude. Why not? Who's gonna tell you no? Do it. Only, got you there. Only if you know how to ride. You get the idea of it, or you've been on four-wheelers, dirt bikes, maybe a little 300, moped, fuck it. You on that, dude. You could do it. If you've never rode in your life, no. I've seen like 3 or 4 people do that and they fucking crash. So don't do it. I mean, you can. I ain't gonna tell you what you can and can't do. But you just gotta be careful when you're picking, man. But 600 is more than enough for anything. I mean, you got power for on the street. Speed's perfect. I mean, you don't have to go 7,000 miles an hour like all these other people on the thousands. That's just something that's their hobby. You know what I mean? I feel like most people that have a 600, it's usually not their hobby. They just like to ride. You know what I mean? Like here and there with a couple people, and then they put it away to the next weekend. They don't ride every single day. They're not like those 1,000 you see on Instagram and TikTok. They're doing wheelies and shit. Most people on 600s, bro, they don't do that. They're more of like, it's just a cruiser bike to them. They get on it and have fun when they want. That's how I am, because I have my car out there. I'm a car person. I'd rather do whatever than that. This is just my fun joy. You know what I mean? And I think the 2003 Yamaha R6 in that generation is probably the best looking aggressive 600 that you could buy. And it was the fastest, still is. Not like the fastest 600 now, but I mean, back then it was for sure. You can look it up. This bike is, I mean, it makes more power than the new ones do now. Because those new ones have a governor on them, and the only difference is they got like a quick shifter and some other little things. But this still makes good power, has no governor on it like the new ones do. So, I mean, this could be faster than the new ones. I don't know, probably not. I would assume not, but this bitch will be right next to you, though, door to door, holding hands. So, I think if you're going to get a 600, you could probably go the older generation route. So you got like this one, 2003 to 2005. You got the CBRs. The CBRs look beautiful. The Gixxers, I'm not a fan of. They looked horrible back then. They look good now, but back then they looked like shit. I just like this bike. It's just the most aggressive looking 600 you could get in that generation in those years. So that's why I stuck with this one. And they sound amazing. But to answer the most asked question, yes, you could start on a 600. And then for the people that have never rode before, I suggest getting onto a dirt bike or a four-wheeler. Don't get a 300. The reason why I say that is because if you crash, it could like fuck that bike up, bro, and that bitch ain't gonna run. You go crash a dirt bike, you can hop right back on that motherfucker and go. And you know, you're learning. And those have more power than that damn 300. So it's like, go in a field somewhere and just ride. Then when you're ready, fucking hop on this, dude. If you could ride any two-stroke 125 or 250, you can definitely ride this bitch. I don't care what anyone says. Those two strokes, bro, are no joke. So if you can ride those, you can definitely ride this. The only difference is this is a lot faster. So other than that, you'll be all right. You just got to respect the bike. You know what I mean? You respect the bike, it will respect you. Start getting all cocky on it, starting to do wheelies, and you don't even know what the hell you're doing, you're going to go down. You're going to go down. And make sure you wear gear. Personally, I don't wear gear, but that's my problem. I'm telling you guys to wear gear because I don't want you guys to get hurt. You know what I mean? I get hurt, that's on me. It is what it is. That's in gear, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't wear a whole suit. You know, I just wear, let's see, a hoodie. I had one in there, but I used it to clean up this oil because it's just pissing me off. I just wear jeans and a hoodie, call it a day. It's not too bad. I have been down on this bike once. I caught loose gravel when I was younger and it kicked my back tire out and I went down. I was only going like 30, so it wasn't too bad. Bike ran a little rough, but got it all fixed, obviously. But to answer the questions, yes, you could get a 600. You can do it. I've rode pretty much every bike you can think of besides an H2 and a Hayabusa. I really don't care for a Hayabusa. Them bitches are ugly as hell. I don't like them. Don't care if they're fast. I don't care. I like the stylish look. I like to be clean and like Hayabusa is just a fucking thing. Wouldn't even be able to fit in my garage because the fucking thing's so long. But yeah, to answer everyone's question, yes, you could start on a 600. If you're looking to get one of these, you can find them on the marketplace for $3 to $4 grand, even less than that. They're probably gonna be a little clapped. But just a reminder, every time you look for a bike or get a bike, don't ask if it's been beat on. You know that shit's been beat on. Just saying, bro. There's a lot of people say, oh, I don't want that. That's been beat on. Dude, these bikes are made to go fast. They're made to be beat on, bro. They're made to do this shit. Every bike you see is going to be beat on. You just want one that looks the cleanest, has the most maintenance. You know, that the person you're buying from, they actually do their maintenance. They take care of the bike. Obviously, they're going to beat on it. But if they're taking care of their shit, who cares? Because you're going to do the same shit. And then if you want to move up from a 600, you go up from there. Usually these bikes top out at like, I'm going to just speak for all 600s, 150 to 160. This one's been over that before, but it is tuned and some other stuff. But this one's just a piss missile. This one is lowered all the way, tuned, and then air filter, and then that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, still no quick shifter on it. I don't need that shit. I like to actually use the clutch. It's like a manual car then. You get that feeling, you know what I mean? So yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will make more bike content when this bad puppy is completely at 100%. It's not at 100% right now, but it will be eventually. Second, I need a new helmet. And then I'll get the GoPro set up and all that. And then we'll go from there. And I'll make car content and bike content. So, hope y'all like it, man. Like the video. Let's get like 4 likes on this video.